Hey everyone, how's it going? This is Drew Drives at Grubbs Family Dealerships, and today we're going for a drive in this 2023 Genesis GV70 2.5T Sport Prestige. This vehicle has a 2.5 liter turbocharged inline 4-cylinder with 300 horsepower and 311 pound-feet of torque, and you also have an 8-speed automatic transmission. I'm not very familiar with Genesis models, but from my understanding, this vehicle is a very highly equipped Genesis just from the way it looks, and literally says Sport Prestige. And you also have the cool three-spoke steering wheel. I like this sport steering wheel a lot better than like the 2-spoke wheels in a lot of Genesis products. Leather wrapped, red stitching. Also, you have pretty big paddle shifters, which I like. You have a giant screen with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. You also have ventilated and heated seats in this model, and I think that comes on the Prestige trim only. 360-degree camera system with good resolution, and you have this cool gear shifter that you find in a lot of Genesis models, and you also have a rotary dial to control the screen, and it is a touchscreen as well. Start buttons over there. You also have a digital gauge cluster with good resolution. It looks really cool. Nice speaker grills in here. I wonder what sound system's in this thing. Lexicon, yeah, I figured. Lexicon sound system. A lot of Korean vehicles had the Lexicon system, like Kia, Hyundai, Genesis. Panoramic sunroof, and you have like this interesting trim over here. Sporty seats with the Sport Prestige with red seat belts. That's cool. And this is a blue interior, which is quite interesting. You don't see that very often. Wireless charging tray over there, as you can see my phone charging in there. Center console. But where's the sport mode on this thing? There it is. The gauges will change. We're gonna be driving in Sport Plus to see what this car feels like in sporty intentions, but let's walk around the car. You have a black exterior, really nice wheels, like the Sport Prestige Genesis have those cool wheels. You also have sporty high performance brake calipers. I love the grille on this car. This looks really good. Here are the rear seats. AC controls in the back as well. This one has Michelin Primacy Tour all-season tires, 4-wheel drive badge on the back, dual outlet exhausts. I wonder how I can open the trunk on this thing. Looks pretty cool. Let me see if I can open the trunk. There it is. Pretty decent cargo space, and you also have a little cargo cover too. And this is a 2-row SUV. If you want, it's like a crossover. If you want the 3-row, you got to go for the Genesis GV80. I think it's I haven't driven the GV70 very often, especially one that's this well equipped. So I'm interested to see how this car's like. Let's get out on the road. Just adjust my seat. Let's go. Actually, looks interesting how the Sport Plus turns off the traction control. Steering definitely got heavier when I put on Sport Plus. I like that. Turn on my ventilated seats here. The turn signal stock feels great. One thing I really like about Genesis cars is the switch gear feels fantastic. They did not skimp at all on the switch gear. And I love the turn signal camera. That's a really good feature that Genesis vehicles have. A little bit of lag when you put your foot down. Man, that turn signal stock feels great. Hyundai and Kia were very innovative when they came up with that camera gauge cluster. It's really awesome. And I love the screen, it's huge. It looks really premium. Like all the screens in this car are very premium. Like the resolution's fantastic. Like Genesis, you get a lot of bang for your buck, that's for sure. The steering's fantastic. The steering's really good. Ride is pretty smooth. I'm not too particularly impressed with the response when you put your foot down. I would expect that to be better. It definitely has a lot of lag, which I'm not really liking. But overall, it feels nice to drive. But at the end of the day, transmission shifts well. The drive is good. I'm very, very picky when it comes to like how a vehicle's transmission responds and stuff. Most people do not care about that. For a person who's just trying to buy a nice car, this car is fantastic. It gives you really nice design, exterior-wise, interior. The interior feels great. All the materials are really nice, and it just looks really cool. I also like the Genesis logo. But this 3-spoke steering wheel is so much better than the 2-spoke wheels, as I mentioned. You also have blind spot alert. You can see the little icons in the mirror for your blind spots. Whenever someone's in your blind spot, it'll light up, so that's cool. You also have adaptive cruise control and lane keep assist, which is very important in today's cars. It seems like this car fares a lot better in terms of acceleration in the middle of the power band, not like right off the line. But overall, it feels great. I like this car. I think the styling of it is very eye-catching, especially those cool-looking wheels and the giant grille. It's very distinctive. Nice. Look at that switchgear. Look at like the little metal tactile touch or feeling it has, and like the noise, like how nice it sounds. It sounds like high quality piece right there. Overall, this Genesis was a nice drive. Has some good features, looks really cool, and it seems like a great crossover to get if you're looking for a nice little car to get around in every day. But thanks for watching another video of Drew Drives. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing, and be sure to check out the link to Grubb's family dealerships in the description below if you'd like to shop for nice vehicles like this Genesis.